Hey guys, this is Starcraft, and I'm back to bring you Game 2 of the second set of games between Team Evil Genius, EGAxSlav, the red Protoss, and EGStrifeCro, the blue Zerg, versus Aristeo, the purple Zerg, and cubert, the teal Terran. This game will be played on Arid Waste. I think I forgot to mention last game was Scorched Haven, but you all know that map by now. We've seen it like a million times. This map, a little bit less often we've seen, and it's kind of beating a dead horse at this point. The way I keep talking about this map, but this map, as far as 2v2 player maps goes, this map has by far the longest distance between the two teammates' bases, the longest running distance. You have to go all the way, you have to go down this ramp, out into this middle area, all the way around here, up this ramp, and here to get to your teammates' bases. So what a lot of people like to do is it's obviously that makes it a good map for rushing because you can't reinforce your teammate's base as quickly. And another thing people like to do is rally your troops down here at the beginning between the bases so that you can more easily reinforce each other and whatnot. And the other thing to note is the backdoor rocks. Yeah, you all know there's backdoor rocks and then two of the mains here, and then two of the expansions here and here. So these corner positions are definitely the most enviable spots to start the game in, and so we'll see what happens this time. So I do expect some early aggression, just simply because of the map. This is I don't even know if I've ever seen a really long-term game on this map. Probably the longest games I've seen on this map are definitely games that I have played, but that is just because I'm a noob, and sometimes if you're a noob and you're playing against other noobs, the games can last for a while. So AGSlav is throwing down his pylon up here, gonna I guess be doing some sort of choke point here, but the Zerglings for Aristeo are out pretty quickly. I'm not sure what at what point he did make that spawning pool, but it's definitely fastlings. He's definitely ahead of StrifeCro's ling production, so it probably was a 10 pool. I'm just guessing. So these 6 lings are going to be able to do quite a bit of damage, as this probe is just now trying to throw down a gateway at the front, and the Zerglings running right in here and able to surround this pylon. Oh man, StrifeCro, or AGSlav, excuse me, is in big trouble. He has one zealot out here. He's throwing down a second pylon, trying to use these probes in combination with this zealot to fight right now, and StrifeCro is sending Zerglings of his own, but right now AGSlav in a lot of trouble as long as Aristeo continues to send reinforcements. Probes are being forced to pull off the line, gonna fight alongside this zealot and force some of these Zerglings back. Finally, StrifeCro has arrived with Zerglings of his own, and AGSlav desperately needs to get another pylon down at the front here and create that choke point and power this building, because he just warped in a gateway that's unpowered. As now StrifeCro is chasing these Zerglings away, but the speed has finished, and now the reinforcements are on the way. Is Aristeo going to try and trap these retreating Zerglings here and take advantage of those numbers? Except the StrifeCro actually has 6 more Zerglings waiting in defense back here, and Aristeo may need to pull out here. Actually, no, he's actually getting the better surround, and all of StrifeCro's Zerglings just went down. I have no idea how that just happened. I thought the numbers were way closer. And now with cubert with a Hellion on the field, that is going to spell trouble. There's a Spinecrawler placed nicely back here. The problem is that StrifeCro is not going to be able to defend the Protoss base, as this Zealot is not going to be enough to defend against 2 Hellions and a crapload of Zerglings. And that could be it. StrifeCro is going to come back here and try and help defend and fight along with the probes. No. AGSlav is simply going to GG out, and StrifeCro GG's all around. And the first 2 games taken by Team Empire. So if you stretch back to last round between these two teams, Aristeo and cubert have won 4 games in a row. So if I am Team Evil Genius, I am definitely getting frustrated. A bit of a misplay here by AGSlav. This is something that I've done before. It happens to me all the time, is where you mess up your choke for some reason, or you mess up your building placement or timing, and then the Zerglings just show up at your front door at the worst possible time, and you're just banging your head on the keyboard. That is what happens to me when I play Protoss against Diamond League Zerg players. So anyway, Thanks for watching. This is Irie StarCraft. I'm pumped because I'm going to be bringing you Game 3. So peace out.